Hello everyone, I'm in St. Joseph, Michigan, visiting some family, my boyfriend's family. So we're going to go on a little adventure before dinner with his family, and it's just a really cute town, and I kind of want to just vlog, I don't know, just looking at different things and stuff. It's so cute and it's nice to visit here. So if you guys are interested with this vlog, keep watching. There's Lake Michigan. That's a river. My boyfriend grew up here, so he knows more about this stuff than I do.
Been here 22 years. Just kidding, only like 19.
But what's really pretty is seeing the, let me flip the camera. It's kind of weird talking while you guys are staring at the street. What's really pretty is downtown St. Joseph. I don't know if I'm going to get to film that tonight because it is starting to get pretty dark out. And I really wanted to like record Lake Michigan because it's so pretty. But maybe, because we're actually leaving tomorrow in the morning, maybe we'll do a little drive-by and I can maybe record downtown. It's super cute, and right now they do have lights up from like Christmas time. Maybe I'll try to get that recorded tonight, because obviously you see it better in the dark. So, but right now, I think we're going to the dollar store, right? Yeah, so we're going to the dollar store. They have the biggest dollar store I have seen yet. And I don't know who does not love the dollar store, but I do. And when I saw this big dollar store that my boyfriend pointed out last night, I was like, okay, we gotta stop by. That is super cool. And then I think if we have time, we might stop at a game store, right?
It's called Topps Trading Center. Game store. They sell like old consoles. You can get like a Nintendo 64 or like a PS2, and they sell it for like dirt cheap. Like you could get like a Nintendo 64 for like $30 sometimes, 90 sometimes. Which most people, if they have them left over from their little, they'll sell them for like 200. So it's over. You can also get like trading card games if you're into like Magic. It's basically a used nerd store. It's like Disc Replay.
That's cool. Sorry if the camera shakes here and there. The road's kind of bumpy. But what's cool, part of my Christmas gifts, which I want to do a Christmas gift video of what I've got through like Christmas time. But one of the things, I'll mention it in this video, I have a vlog stick. So I'm super excited. Okay, this is a weird angle, but you know. So yeah, that's what I'm using right now. And I'm pretty excited because I really enjoyed doing Vlogmas, even though, let's be real, I kind of am a fib. I kind of didn't do it as well as I could have done it. Oh gosh, I just cutting myself out. Because Vlogmas is doing it throughout all of Christmas. Sorry, I keep like not looking in the camera. I keep looking at the screen, and it's really distracting, and it's really hard not to look at myself in the screen. But anyways, even though I did it for a few days, I had a lot of fun, and I really liked doing it. So I asked for Christmas, I need a vlog stick, and I got it. So really excited. So we're gonna be at the store soon, so I'll see you guys there. Like my sparkly moccasins. There's Valentine's Day stuff out.
Those are cute.
So cute. Christmas things are 50% off, which is nice.
So if you haven't celebrated Christmas, celebrate it now.
One of my favorite spots in the store is stationery. I love stationery. But looks like they don't have much. Big store, but everything's kind of cleared out, maybe because of the holidays. There's like no cosmetics. So sad. Alright guys, so as you saw, I recorded some, but towards the end there, I kind of stopped recording. It's a bit sketchy here, so it was getting a little sketchy, and I guess it's just the area. My boyfriend was explaining to me it's just the area. It's a little sketchy, so it's funny because it's a small town. Yeah, it kind of reminded me if I was a bit into Chicago, because I've lived near Chicago my whole life, and even in Chicago too, so Chicagoland area. So yeah, bit weird, but it was cool. We have some people. They're all staring at me, but felt a little out of place, but that's okay. It was kind of just cool seeing a Dollar Tree in a different state, in a different place. It's a pretty big store and they have a lot there, but as you could see in some of the footage, it was really kind of like they didn't have really much there. So sorry, the lighting's kind of getting a little weird, but I did get a couple of things. I got some, what do you call them, pork rinds, like little chip things. I got Ice Mountain Black Cherry sparkling water, and I got, because everything was 50% off from the Christmas stuff, I found these really cute pens of Elf on the Shelf, and I found 4 different kinds, so I got four pens for $2. So that was really cool. I've never done Elf on the Shelf, but I've seen like funny, photos and stuff about it. Seems kind of funny, but creepy at the same time. And if anyone's watching that has done Elf on the Shelf, comment below that you do, because I've never done that, so that's interesting. So right now, I don't know, are we going to the game store?
Yeah, we're going to check it out. I don't know if it's recording there. So
we're going to go in the game store, but Andrew doesn't know if I can record in there. I think it's going to be more of a... It's a very small owned store, so there's only a few people working, so it's very personal.
Yeah. There's something they might not appreciate.
So yeah, sorry guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. Again, we are in a small town, so people are not as used to people vlogging or taking videos. It was a little weird videoing in the dollar store. I just found little opportunities to do it, but either way it got a little sketchy, so I had to stop recording anyways. So yeah, I'll be right back with you guys with the game store. closed.
So they're not.
Here it is. But it looks closed. It's Sunday though.
It's funny. Today on the Google website it says they're open till 12 a.m.
Oh, they're closed.
5 p.m. Probably just missed
It says Sunday. 5.
Maybe to 5. Why does it say 12 a.m. on that website? It's so dumb. But as you can see, they have like game shelves, and then they have like arcades to buy and sell arcade stuff over there. And you literally can like find almost like anything here. They even sell DVDs for like sometimes $3, $4 if they're like 2 years old. So this is like a local. Not a lot of people know about this unless you're local. So this is, if you're ever in St. Joseph, Ben Harbor, Michigan, top trade center, place to go to get used games. Cheaper than GameStop.
Sorry if you're hearing crunching. I'm eating my pork rinds.
Yes, sir.
So, little update. It was closed. It is Sunday. So, for some reason online it said it was open until 12 a.m. Maybe they had their leftover holiday hours up and didn't get changed. Because on their door, there's no days that they're open until 12 a.m. So we missed the store by an hour. They closed an hour ago. But that's okay, I guess. Anyways, we have to get back soon because Andrew is going to make jalapeno poppers for we're having a family game night. His family has a cool tradition for Christmas time. They get a new board game that they never have played before, and they play like on Christmas. But we didn't get to do that. We were here for Christmas partially, but we didn't have enough time, so we came back because it's right before New Year's right now. Today's the 30th, and we plan to have a game night so we can do that board game, and Andrew's gonna make some snacks, and his mom's gonna, I think, pick up pizza. So unfortunately I need to get back on my keto diet. I'm not gonna be on my keto diet, but that's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself.
Look at me.
Ew.
It's not okay.
So, I do kind of have a headache though. I didn't eat a lot today or drink a lot of water. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's not good.
Nope.
So my head's kind of hurting, and that's why I got a snack and some water. But yeah, so I will see where we're going next, and I will film it. So for right now, I'm going to say goodbye. We're on our way to downtown St. Joseph to see the pretty lights. So we're actually just driving through downtown right now, through the houses. There's some pretty houses. They feel really beachy. So anyways, the houses look really beachy because they're right located on, like, near Lake Michigan. Here's some cute little shops in downtown. Sorry, it's rocky. It's super cute. Looks really pretty at night. I was actually down here last night at a hot cocoa cafe. It's called Chocolate Cafe. Super tasty. If any of you guys ever come here, you should try that out. I tried their cherry jubilee hot cocoa. So good. It was cherry hot chocolate, and they had a maraschino cherry at, like, in the hot cocoa, and it tastes so good. Oh, here it is. Here's the Chocolate Cafe. Super cute. They even have live music. Super busy, which is a good sign. That means it's good. And this place over here, Killings, is so good. They have really good fudge. You guys have to try that too. Jeez, I don't remember it being this bumpy. What a cute little snowman. So we're actually heading down. If it was daytime, you would be able to see the lake. This Lake Michigan is right in front of us. I don't know if you can tell, but maybe the closer we get. Let's see. It's super beautiful. We're technically, you can kind of see how the lights are glowing on the water. So, this is Lake Michigan. In a way, like St. Joseph. Oh, this is still the river?
Yeah, sorry.
I got wrong information. It's not the lake. It's the river.
The pier and the lake and the river meet, actually.
So, in some ways, I guess it's the lake. They meet. Oh, look! Frosty the Snowman. You guys, we're gonna see Frosty the Snowman lit up over here. We're getting close.
If you come to St. Joseph, you definitely have to try Silver Beach Pizza.
Yeah, I've tried it, guys. This place. I don't know if I could zoom in. If you can wait. Yeah, this is the pizza place. You have to try it. And there's Frosty, guys. Super cute.
There's a carousel too for kids.
Carousel for kids. Oh, it looks like people in there. Oh, it looks like there's live music. So cool. Oh, it looks so magical on there, like Christmas magic. So here forward, you can get to the beach here to Lake Michigan. This is like one entrance, but we're driving this way. We turned, so we're technically driving next to the lake over here. So, and then pretty soon we'll see the lights. I wish this wasn't so shaky. So dark. I wish you guys could see the lake. It's super nice. So we're driving through the little beach houses. They're really nice. They're not so little actually. They're really nice. It's a little like surf shop or something right here. They are only open in the summer. So we're heading towards the street that has the lights. Starting to see some of it over here.
I'll say light up the bluff.
Oh yeah, because it's called the bluff over here. A couple years ago I actually walked through here and it's really nice. Here, Andrew, you want to hold this with your left hand? You can just lean it against your... Yeah, perfect view! You got the perfect view. I wouldn't have been able to do it like you. So,
don't mind me going, because I'm just unsure about it, so.
So as you can see, it's just like this really nice walk, what do you call it, like a crosswalk, or?
It's a bluff.
Or a bluff, I guess. And you can see actually people right now, they're walking through, and it's pretty. And it's something nice you can do at night, walk with your family.
Actually, you're gonna have to take this because I just remembered cops are down here and they two-hand driving is the thing here. You can't hold any cell phones or anything.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is like it's covered with the cops all the time.
So I'm gonna do my best for you guys to see. Maybe I can zoom in.
Sorry if I'm going a little faster, guys. There's people behind me, and if I go too slow, I'll be.
In a small town,
Road rage.
they're going to not have as much road rage. Oh, look at the tree.
That little tree.
See, wait. Yeah, and the lake is literally right down there. Like, it's so cool.
So there's a little big like area, not a gazebo, but kind of like a gazebo type thing where when it gets summertime, people will come up here and they'll watch like the fireworks. They'll hang out because if you go downstairs, go down the stairs, it leads to where the train tracks are, which is basically
where we were by the pizza place.
So
yeah, we're just above it.
We're literally going in a circle.
Oh, it's so cute right here.
Oh, and there's the fountain too. That's a really old fountain. It's been here for years.
Super nice.
There's some stuff like that that's in the town that's been around for like 50 years or something. Like it's like landmark stuff. We have a firefighter statue and our little stadium, our little like concert hall. So.
Yeah, super nice. And then it kind of just ends right over here. Also, don't forget to put a nice big thumbs up for liking this vlog and for the encouragement of this vlogging, because this is a newer thing for me and I'm actually really enjoying it. So all those likes are really appreciated, and so subscribe and hit the notification bell so we all can stay in touch. Alright, thanks guys. What do you want to say? Something? Say something.
I just say hit the thumbs up if you want to come visit St. Joseph and or think this would be a cool vacation spot.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, that's good. So I'm glad he interrupted my outro. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Hello.
He didn't have any gloves, so I had to use bags. He's making the jalapeno poppers that I mentioned. He just got back.
This is really complicated.
One
Can't see what I'm doing.
One time, let me flip this. One time, when we first became friends, and he invited me over for the first time to hang out with him, he made jalapeno poppers, and he got a bunch of the jalapeno popper juice in his like hands, and his hands were burning. It was a very sad experience to watch.
Sad, it just hurt.
So
they're abnormally like large jalapeno poppers. Like I got at least like 5 of them out of one, which usually only get like 2 because you cut them in half.
So he doesn't want to risk that ever again. So he is using bags. Because there's no gloves. So here are the jalapenos.
And I'm getting seeds everywhere, so hopefully I can wipe this off when I'm done.
And there's Bo. Hi, Mama.
Where is she?
She's coming from the kitchen.
Oh.
So yeah, he's making that. I'm chilling. I actually have kind of a headache right now. Oh, I have these cool little clips in my hair. I got them on clearance at Ulta, and they've been making a comeback. My hair is kind of like crazy. It was like really like puffy earlier. Now it's like not. So I don't know. Curly hair problems.
Curly hair problems. I have curly hair problems. You don't even know.
Well, I can understand it. So yeah, just wanted to show you him doing that. Unfortunately, I wish I could be recording the games. Oh, I can actually show you the games. So let me show you. Here is the game. One Night Ultimate Werewolf. So I've never played it. None of us have. That's the fun of it. You play something you've never played. I don't know why it's not focusing.
Oh, and we drink.
Didn't your mom say she made sangria?
It's like apple cider, red wine, no, white wine, apple cider white wine, and then I think she said a little bit of apple cider vinegar.
So that's gonna be cool. We actually played this the other night. We might play this again. Play this with his mom. It's pretty fun. It's funny too. Here's cards. I love playing cards. I don't know if any of you play Rummy. My favorite. Put a comment if you play Rummy and like if you do. I love that. If you guys have ever played this werewolf game, let me know. I guess I'll find out if it's fun or not tonight. So, but there's the games that we have for tonight. So we got a little setup here. Some salad stuff, and he's doing the jalapeno poppers, and his mom is bringing pizza from the pizza place that we showed you guys. So
which we had no idea that was going to happen. So it's kind of funny that we showed you guys that, and now we're getting it.
Yeah, so pretty excited. Oh, I got this for Christmas. Maybe I shouldn't have said that because I need to show you guys my Christmas stuff. Shout out to my mom. She got me these things. She knows I love rose gold. Why I got the shirt, because it reminds me of rose gold. Well, it's actually a sweater. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. And we're going to continue making these delicious jalapeno poppers.